All right, Shalom. This is the brother Tazabah from the gym at Atlanta camp. I want to start off by giving all glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rekakudash. Double honors to my apostles and the elders of Great Millstone and teaching that rule well. Salutations unto the Akim throughout the four corners that are putting their life on the line. Week in and week out, the prophets of the gospel of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Shalom. All right, I just wanted to come real quick. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Speak to Esau's gradualism, man. Because we seeing it coming, it's reaching a peak. From the inception of America up until this point, it has all been Esau has been gradually leading up to the mark of the beast, man. This I have the definition before you on gradualism. It says a policy of gradual reform rather than sudden change or revolution. All right. And that's how Esau goes about it, man. If you look at, I was watching the video the elder brother Aram had done Salat, and he was speaking on, just look at the money. It went from, it went from coins, it went from silver and gold to paperback, and now it's went from paperback to plastic, man. To a point that Esau don't even want you to carry around plastic. He wants you yourself, your flesh and blood to be its currency, be its own currency, man. So Esau does everything through gradualism, through increments, man. And it starts off by him being a cunning hunter, man. Because when you watch any hunter, you'll see that you have to sit and be patient and wait, man. So it's a process of time that must go by when you're hunting. All right. So I go here. This is Genesis Salakia, chapter 25, verse 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. So Jake minded his business, but Esau, on the other hand, he was out there out and about, man, trying to understand the world. All right. And I brought out Esau being a cunning hunter because he is. Like, when you see the trophy hunting, the prize hunting, that's Esau. That's right up Esau's alley. That ain't Jake's alley, man. All right. So in Esau being that cunning hunter, he understands that patience is a virtue, man. Even though he's starting to get sloppy here at the end. All right. Now this is Matthew chapter 13, verse 38. It says, the field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. And that's basically speaking on Jacob and Esau yet again. But it says the field is the world. So it says Esau was a man of the field. Esau understands this earth, man. He understands it enough to subdue it. He understands the mindset and the intricacies of each nation. Oh, this is a deer. Oh, I can't kill a deer when he's running. That'll ruin the meter. To make the meat all game, I got to get him in a state of rest. Who is that? That's Jake, man, because Jake is privy. But you'll find other animals whose senses are not as heightened. Like when you start to look at hogs and boars, they're not as easily shaken or they don't have their antennas up. They're not paying attention, man. But Jake is like that deer, but you can lull a deer to sleep as well too, man. And that's what Esau has done, through his process of gradualism. All right. Now I go here, going within it. Now this is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. It says, woe unto them, or destruction unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, that write grievousness which they have prescribed. Who has done that? That was Esau, man. Who's writing the laws and the statutes throughout the planet? And he may not tell Moab you can do this or do that, but he's setting the global stage, and he set the global energy of how the world is gonna move. And the world is moved in Esau's spirit. So these unrighteous decrees that have been written and prescribed, they come by way of Esau. All right. This is Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity. So you setting people up and work evil upon their beds when the morning is light. They practice it because it is in their power. Because it is in the power of their hands. Salakia. That's Esau, man. You know, you could always go back to Job 9:24, and I ain't gotta quote it, man. But how is it Esau's practicing these evils, devising iniquity? Let's look at a couple of them. We'll go here. This is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22. Because at one point, women didn't work, man. Women didn't work. They stayed at home. They took care of the kids. They took care of the house, man. But what did Esau do? He created more. He created a bigger market for the economy and allowing the woman to work. And what did he do in the process of it? He ruined the family. But it wasn't so radical or right then and there. It took a process of time. You had the woman suffrage movement way back in 1921, women fighting for the right to vote, you know. And Esau funded that movement. Then you push to the civil rights era. And what happened during the civil rights era? The black man, the so-called black man and black woman was standing together. Esau seen that unity and he said, what? Yo, we got to break this up. All right. We already got these women fighting for rights over here. Let's just attach them over there. Because in the end, we can create a better economy for ourselves and we'll have more slaves, man. And we can destroy the black family in the process, man. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, as it said in the South, man. Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord have created a new thing in the earth. And how did he do it? By way of Esau, through Esau's wicked decrees, man. A woman shall compass a man. That's something new, man. Go back to the 1930s or 1920s and tell them, hey, in 40 years, women will have jobs. Women will be sitting in the office right along with you. Hey, you may even have a woman supervisor or two. It was unfathomable, man. But Esau did that gradually, man. Esau done these things, all right? But why? How and why, man? Because Esau's wicked, man, and he understands these things. That's why I go here. All right. I'm going to go here first. All right. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33. It says, be not deceived. Evil communication corrupt good manners. So Esau pumping all this BS out that started. First, it was the newspaper. Then it went from the newspaper to the radio. It went from the radio to the television. It went from television to the internet. Now, it ain't just I got to log onto a computer. All I got to do is just, swipe my phone, man. And with all of this, what did Esau do? He gradually became more and more perverse. I remember I was talking to my pops, before he passed, he was sitting up there letting me know that, if boys wanted to see women in their bras or panties, hell, you really had to search high and low, man. They were surprised when they found a bra ad in the Sears catalog, man. They ripped it out. You know what Jake do? But it went from that to, now Esau's pushing porn on VHS. It goes from pushing porn on VHS to what? Now these women are all over the internet. Getting it, really the music videos. Esau polluted the music videos. Now this is on broadcast television. From videos to what? Now you got the internet. Now they got open access to porn. All of these evil communications, man. Esau was constantly putting it in your ear, putting it in your sight. What? Gradually causing our people to become more and more polluted here in this society, man. More and more wicked. All right? Now I go here. Because Esau understands through the scriptures, everything takes time, man. All right. Now this is 2 Ezra chapter 5, verse 46. And he said unto me, ask the womb of a woman and say unto her, if thou bringest forth children, why dost thou it not together, but one after another? Pray her therefore to bring forth 10 children at once. It's obvious a woman can have 10 children, but will she bring them forth all at once? No, man. Right? And I said she cannot, but must do it by distance of time. And if you read on, Esau understands this, man. And then he said unto me, even so have I given the womb of the earth to those that be sown in it in their time. As for like as a young child may not bring forth the things that belong to the age, even so have I disposed the world which I created. So it takes time for certain things to come into fruition. Esau Ben had this plan to take over the planet. Esau Ben had this spirit to do away with the Most High if it be up to him. But what he had he had to sit and wait as well as a good hunter, because he had to allow the technology to catch up to him, man. Now that the technology is caught up to him, what, man? He's gonna come down. It's not so gradual no more, you know. But it's still, Esau's still at a state that he's lulling our people to sleep, you know, with the cheap victuals. You know, people think themselves to be in good case. With all of this gradualism that Esau's has promoted and done, that's what's caused our people to not be able to see, man. Our people are finished, they're blind. Through Esau's gradualism, our people have become blind. That's simply to put it. All right. But with all of that, it comes to an end, you know. All right. I go here. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. It says, yea, also because he transgressed by wine. He is a proud man. And what is that wine? That philosophy, you know. He gradually destroyed our people's minds. Now our people trust in the shadow of Egypt. They trust in the strength of the Pharaoh, not the Most High. Neither he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home. All right, that's why he's everywhere. All right, who enlarges his desire as hell and is as death. So that's the end all be all. It's death and cannot be satisfied. So it ain't gonna stop him. But he understands what? Hey, I got it. Slowly but surely, man. Slowly but surely. But gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. All right? So he has an influence on the planet, man. That's how he was able to subdue everyone. Play this guy up. Play this guy to the left. Play this guy to the right. Play this guy south. You know? But gradually, you know? I go here. This is Joe, and this is because I made the statement that Esau is getting sloppy, you know, but still, our people can't see the gradualism. It's like when you boil a frog, you know, you got to start the water cold and slowly but surely, you turn it up. And he's so stubborn, he ain't even gonna realize he being boiled alive. That's our people here, man. And that's what Esau does. Job 15:21. A dreadful sound is in his ears. Yeah. And prosperity destroyer shall come upon him. And this is speaking of Esau. But that dreadful sound that is in his ear, those are the prophets, man. Because we're breaking down every single move he does through the spirit, starting with the apostles and elders. We calling Esau out and we point it out. So the word is a dreadful sound in his ear. And in his prosperity, when he think he's completed that new world order and he kick his feet up, what? Hey, Yahushua gonna pop up on the scene, man. But why will Esau do all these things? Revelations 12:1. All right. Therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down to you having great wrath. Yeah, because that's why he's over there in the UK now. He's actually throwing people in jail because they're not going to the designated quarantine sites, man. Now he fine people if you don't take the vaccination. You can't get a job if you don't take it. So Esau's coming fast and he's coming hard, man. All right. It says, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. But when did he start, man? When he was hearing those whispers the whole time. That's why things are revving up. It's not so gradual anymore. But he lured our people to sleep. So if our people can't see it, for the individuals that can't, that we speak to and that can't get it, they that stubborn frog, man. And Esau's gradually, slowly but surely, he's turning their heat up. And when they finally feel it, or whatever, it's gonna be too late, man. All right, but that's all I had through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to end out by giving all glory and infinite praises unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rekakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Till the next time, Shalom.